Specifying paint for a living room job. Premium Benjamin Moore or budget-friendly Behr. But what if the cheaper paint ends up costing you more in materials, labour hours, and callbacks? There's a reason pros are split on this, and it's not just the price tag. We'll reveal the hidden factors: number of coats, long-term durability, and the paint's chemistry. We'll break down cost, performance, application, and finish to find the true winner for your next bid. First, the price on the can. Behr costs between $25 and $65 per gallon, a clear budget advantage. Benjamin Moore starts at $45 and can go up to $130 for its premium lines. Behr also wins on convenience, exclusively at Home Depot, a one-stop supply run on tight jobs. So, cheaper and easier to source. On price alone, the case for Behr seems closed, right? Not so fast. The first issue with the cheaper is better idea is coverage. Behr's top-tier marquee is famously marketed as a one-coat paint. Yet in the field, that claim only holds for minor colour changes. Benjamin Moore's Aura often delivers true one-coat coverage. The performance difference is chemical. Premium paints like Benjamin Moore use a higher volume of finely ground pigments like titanium dioxide. Budget paints substitute these with cheaper fillers, like clay. These fillers bulk up the can but give poor coverage and can cause fading. Premium paints also use superior binders, the glue holding paint to the wall. Better binders create a harder finish that resists scuffs and peeling. This superior chemistry is why a Benjamin Moore job can last over 8 years, while premium Behr lines run closer to 5. So we know the chemistry, but what's it like on the wall? This is where a lot of painters get frustrated, especially with Behr. Behr's premium paints are known for being thick and drying very quickly, making roller marks harder to avoid on the job. Benjamin Moore, in contrast, is praised for its self-leveling properties. It flows smoothly, minimizing marks for a cleaner finish. Now, durability. In side-by-side scrub tests, Benjamin Moore's Aura and Regal Select consistently resist stains better and show less wear after cleaning. Better performance is clear. But how does that translate to the final look on the job? The answer might surprise you. Here's a major trap when quoting sheen to a client. Sheens aren't standardized. Behr's eggshell often reads shinier than expected. It's closer to what Benjamin Moore calls a pearl or satin. That unexpected gloss can highlight every imperfection in the prep work. Benjamin Moore offers more control for the client. Over 3,500 colours and more nuanced options between sheens. To be fair, let's add a wrinkle. Consumer Reports consistently ranks Behr's Dynasty and Marquee lines very high for hiding and stain resistance. But even within those positive reviews, a common complaint is the difficult application we covered, stemming from its thickness. One area where they're neck and neck: health. Both brands offer excellent low and zero VOC options, worth flagging for indoor jobs. So we've seen the pros and cons. How do we tie this together to find the real value on a bid? Let's connect the dots. Remember the higher quality pigments in Benjamin Moore. That's not just a lab stat. It means fewer coats, saving material and labour cost. And the smoother, self-levelling application? That saves something more valuable: crew time and the hassle of fixing a blotchy finish. Now consider long-term maintenance. Benjamin Moore holds up on touch-up integrity. Fix a small spot years later and it blends in clean. With many paints, a small touch-up is obvious, forcing a full wall repaint. That's a real long-term edge for Benjamin Moore. Add it up: extra paint cost, crew time, and a repaint job avoided years sooner. And that cheaper can of Behr can be the pricier bid. So which wins your next job? If the client values a professional finish, durability, and a smoother process, Benjamin Moore is the clear pick. When's Behr the right call? Strict budget jobs, low traffic areas, or when your crew's skilled enough to handle its application quirks. The best paint isn't decided by the price on the can. It's decided by the total value it delivers to your margin, your client, and your reputation. Now we want to hear from you. Team Benjamin Moore or Team Behr? Share your own job site experiences in the comments below.